Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this T20 between the Chennai Super Kings and the Bangalore Crowns. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Trouble. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
8 runs out of there. Crowns are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Ahmed, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Over. Crowns, 20 for none.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Patirana from the university end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Big edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone aerial with that one. Will land safe. Might not be 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Onto that early, that could be 4.
They only need a little bit of room and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. The fielder will pick that one up off the square boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Ahmed too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will he reply?
Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket, and they'll be into the middle order.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Wow, that's missed the lot. Shepherd muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time that perfectly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
No. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Ashwin with a great delivery there. Four runs added in the over. The Crowns to 54 for 3. Ahmed from the press box end.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Ahmed needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Shepherd, stand and deliver. Holds the pose. The ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
This was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Jeez, timed that well.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Shepherd looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. not tempted to play at that one. Ahmed overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often.
I think it's time to re-look at the runner. There's definitely something not right.
We've all been there when nothing seems to be going right, and all you can really do is get your head down and remember your basic skills. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. On that nicely, good defence. Massive appeal. Just been missing though.
It's another wicket. It's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that he couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Nice solid defensive shot. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Ashwin sees the end of the over. A superb one it was. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well.
They were just a bit flat after the power play. They came out hard, and I think they really need to keep up that mentality for the back half of the innings.
Oh my, that's racing away. A direct hit and this could be gone. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field. Jadeja finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. David, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Jadeja from the press box end. That's a peach of a delivery. He said best ball, top shelf.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's the end of the over. Brilliant bowling ensures no runs added and 1 wicket goes on the wicket column. It's been a great bowling display so far. It'd be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep. There's some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Well, fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Square cut, finds point, no run. will be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Edged it, no one there. Could be four. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be four.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Might look to go big again here.
Good pick up, big chance. End of the over. The Super Kings, 12 for none.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with pace now. Doesn't beat the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, reflect that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Oh my, that's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
2 overs gone, and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Kumar pulls out, dead ball. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. 17 runs out of there. The Super Kings are 41 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the over. The Super Kings are 42 for none.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Hazelwood has been going really well here. Comes back on from the university end. Brilliant shot there.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
How will he reply?
afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That'll be a dead ball. Second dead ball now. Brilliant diving stop. Straight to the fielder. Hazelwood comes up short again. Not sure if they felt a niggle in their knee or that's twice in a row now. Surely he can't have done that again. Come on, get a grip. You can always lower the bowling difficulty down a bit. It might help you until you get the hang of things. It just gets worse and worse. Surely by now, an experienced cricketer like this knows what to do. Just run up, put your feet in the right place, put your arm over, deliver the ball, and get on with the game. Yeah, I'd suggest pausing the game and having a gander at the controls. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
2 overs left. In this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Second dead ball in a row. Maybe there's something wrong with their shoes. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely, and now closing in on a half century.
Great shot, pulled straight to back of the square. Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Hazelwood from the university end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Hazelwood, 2-full and gets punished for it. Great shot for Phil Miller.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. .11 runs added there. The Super Kings are 73 for 1.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The field around the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Edge, but it drops safely. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Conway, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Shepherd pulls out. Dead ball. Rides the bounce and hooks it well. That'll be 4.
Pick the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4. Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete.